Hello everybody, welcome to a video I thought of yesterday and decided it was a good idea to do. I've played a lot of Plants vs. Zombies in my day, a lot of it. I know these plants very well, but one thing I don't know, which ones could I take in a fight? The rules are, it's just me, I have no tools, I just need to go walk up to this thing and fight it. Pea Shooter. I'd say I win against Pea Shooter. This is specifically the PvZ1 version, so he does not have Pea Gatling. If he did, I'd die. But he doesn't, so I live. He would definitely hit me a few times. He can aim. He's not stupid. Sure, his peas are strong enough to kill zombies, but like, I'd like to think I'm at least as strong as a Buckethead. Considering I'm alive, I'm not a zombie. So I'm more durable. Sunflower, I love you. You would just sit there and smile, and I'd punch you in the face. Cherry Bomb, I am dead. Listen, I get that Cherry Bomb would also explode, but considering Cherry Bomb started the explosion, I think that counts as a win for them, logically. Walnut, I win. Walnut does just stand there and take it, but he is durable, and I'm allergic to him. Which, granted, is fine as long as I don't bite him, which I'm not, but, like, there's still some mental warfare there, I think. Potato Mine, I get annihilated. Like I said in the rules, I can't run away, I have to fight him. I'd punch him and explode. Sadly. According to the rules I made up, I would die. Snow Pea, I'd win. I'd win against him. It would certainly be a harder fight than Pea Shooter, considering his whole gimmick, but I'd still win, I think. Chomper. Chomper wins. I don't think he'd eat me. I'm not a zombie. But he would maul me. I'd get some punches in, but I do think I would die. Repeater, he just shoots more peas. Same as the other Pea Shooters. Once I get up to him, I win. I can just, like, uproot him or something and throw him. Puff Shroom, I win without trying. Me versus a single Puff Shroom. I could step on him and he'd die. It's not close. Sun Shroom, same as Sunflower, except he is smaller. I could step on him. You know? Tier list is looking interesting. Either I win without trying or the plant annihilates me. That's about what I was expecting going into this. Fume Shroom, I love you, Fume Shroom, but like, I'd win. You're like the Pea Shooters, but you have less range. Therefore, I win. Gravebuster, I win without trying. Gravebuster doesn't do anything offensive, he just sits there. Scaredy Shroom, I win without trying. I sprint at him full speed, and he's scared of me. And then I can step on him. The only mushroom I can't step on so far is Fume Shroom. That gives him a point, I think. I don't know what the point's for, but it gives him one. Hypno Shroom, I win without trying. He can't hypnotize me, I'm not gonna eat him, I'm just gonna punch him. Therefore, his whole thing doesn't work. Even if his thing did work, he would be dead. Ice Shroom. I also win without trying. He explodes like Cherry Bomb. Except it kills him, but doesn't kill me. On the other hand, Doom Shroom, I am the most dead. Even if I tried to run from the fight, which is not in the rules, I can't do that. Even if I tried, he would still kill me. There is zero hope for me in this scenario. I am dead. Lily Pad. I could just jump on top of him in the pool, or take him out and throw him like a frisbee. There's multiple ways to deal with him, none of which he can prevent. I'm sorry, Lily Pad. You're just not him. Tangle Kelp, the plant wins. Like with Chomper, I could put up a bit of a fight when he's grabbing me, but I'm going under and drowning. I already can't swim. I'm dead. It's over for me. Jalapeno! The plant annihilates me. Wait a second. Wait. 50-50. I changed my mind. If I dodge right before he explodes, I might win. But it all depends on how close I am, how good my reflexes are. It depends if I'm locked in or not. And given the fact I've never fought a giant jalapeno before, I don't have the experience to say which way it swings. Spikeweed. I hate you. Good thing you go and I barely win, so that means I do kill him. Which he deserves. He's He's done a lot to me. The reason he goes and I barely win is because he is spiky. Yes, I could get on the ground and start ripping him apart, but it would hurt. It would hurt, but I would win. Torchwood, plant barely wins. I would die from burns before I kill him, but I would... I don't know, I don't even think I would tear him apart. He's a tree, I can't do that. I'm not tearing apart a tree stump, I'm not that strong. I would try and I would burn to death. Squash, he wins. He does his namesake and I die. I wouldn't say that he annihilates me, there would be remains to be found, but I would die. It would be over. And if he misses, he can just try again. I'd need to, like, catch him when he's still on the ground and start, and, like, jump on top of him or something, I don't know, but I think he'd win. I think his aim is good enough to where even if I did start dodging, he would still land on me. Tall Nut, same tier as Walnut, he's just bigger. Repeater also goes and I win, like all the other peas. There are more peas, and if they synergize, they can get some good hits on me, but... I mean, I can run up to them. Cactus, I barely win. I don't know if it's just because I'm Garden Warfare pilled, but I feel like Cactus would have better aim than the others and start hitting me more. And then when I get up to start punching her and stuff, it'd hurt, because she's spiky, but I think I would win, but it'd be close. Blover, I win without trying. He's just gonna blow a nice breeze at me. Same with Magnet Shroom. Literally doesn't attack, he just, like, take... I don't even have any metallic objects on me. He would take nothing. I take the magnet off of him and throw it. Split Pea. I just kill Split Pea. It would be the exact same as normal pea shooter. Pumpkin. I win. He's shockingly durable, but I mean, he does just sit there and do nothing like the other defensive plants. I'd win. Plant Turn. I win without trying. Are his panels made of glass? If they are, I could just shatter them and he'd probably die. That's how that works. Sea Shroom. Just Puff Shroom in the water. I win. It'd be closer than with Puff Shroom, but Puff Shroom was never close in the first place, so it doesn't help. Starfruit. I win. He's like Pea Shooter, but funky. He's also flat. I could pick him up and throw him like a frisbee, which is something I really want to do with one of these guys. It'd be really funny. Yeah, I'll show him a shooting star. I'll throw him into space. He'll fly into the sky and twinkle. Cabbage Pult. He might not be a pea plant, but he is effectively one of them. I win. I mean, if I get up to him and rip his catapult part off, then he just has to sit there while I punch him. It's really not a hard fight. Corn is the exact same thing. I love him. He's not strong. If he landed butter on me somehow... I mean, I am allergic to butter. That would be pretty bad. But I think I would win in a fight still. Melon Pult, 50-50. It entirely depends on how accurate he is. I'd probably die if he just hit me once. Getting hit in the head with a watermelon! If that doesn't kill me, I'd stagger long enough for him to land another. And he'd start pummeling me. It just depends on if he lands one melon. Umbrella Leaf, I win without trying. I love Umbrella Leaf. Very cute plant. Any plant that just sits there dies, like Coffee Bean. I could crush him in my hands. He's just gonna be floating there, above the ground, and I just grab him and smush him. Same with Flower Pot, and Garlic, and Marigold. They all just sit there and do nothing, except Garlic is gross and stinky, but I'd still kill him. I have a feeling the top tiers are about to get a lot bigger. Okay, well, with the exception of Twin Sunflower, because, you know, just the same as normal Sunflower, the rest of these are probably going to kill me. Cattail, the plant wins. Cattail has homing. And there's spikes. If Cattail goes for the head, I am dying. Cob Cannon, I'm annihilated. Even if it has to aim for itself, we've already established the plant killing itself. As long as it kills me, it still wins. Gatling Pea, I barely win. He's enlisted in the military, he knows how to shoot. But he is stationary. If I can just get up to him fast enough, I can win. Gold Magnet does nothing. Therefore, he dies. I think I just win normally against Gloom Shroom. If I just jump on top of him, not only would I jump on his face, but he also can't shoot me. I just use him like a trampoline and I win. Imitator, I'm dead. He could just imitate anything in the top tier and I die. Spike Rock, plant wins. I cannot rip apart a rock with my bare hands. I am not Donkey Kong. I cannot do that. and he's also spiky, I would die trying. It would be slow and painful, and I would die trying. Oh hey, only one plant left. 50-50, like with the other melon. The fact I would be cold and slow doesn't matter, because if I got hit in the head with a watermelon, sorry about that. When I stutter, I make weird noises out of frustration. But yeah, if he hit me, it wouldn't matter if I was cold and slow. I would stagger or die. And if I stagger, he could just hit me again. His whole gimmick doesn't come into play at all. It just depends if he can land one melon. It's all that matters. Can he land one? Oh hey, that's all the plants. Okay, well here's the tier list. It seems like I fare pretty well. I do win most of them, or at least have a chance at winning most of them. But then again, in Plants vs. Zombies, one plant is rarely enough to stand against a zombie. You need multiple, generally. So it's not that impressive, but I don't know, I just thought this would be funny. Anyway, I'm just going to end the video now. I don't know what I'm going to do next time. I'm just having random ideas and doing them. But yeah, I'll see you next time. And remember, God is here for you and he loves you. Bye.